I'm Joe Duffy of OffshoreInsiders.com, and on behalf of SportsbookReview.com, let's preview Week 3 of the NFL preseason, the so-called dress rehearsal, the games of Thursday night. I already got 14 NFL and college football winners at debuts this weekend at OffshoreInsiders.com. Some picks that are going to help you win the Beat the Bag contest at Sportsbook Review. We'll talk about those contests in just a minute. $25,000 worth of prizes. Wow. Anyway, the Dolphins and the Eagles. Philadelphia is minus 3.5 with a total of 42. The side and total, same as the opening line. We do have a pretty strong consensus here on the under. We have various sources, 58 to 71%, and that uses Las Vegas, offshore, and I do have some outlaw contacts. The Philadelphia Eagles are also a pretty strong consensus play, ranging anywhere very consistent from 64 up to a 73% consensus. Miami will have their entire secondary intact for the first time in the preseason. The Fins do have good depth in that secondary. A lot of worry about Philadelphia's backup situation as far as quarterback Nick Foles, who you will remember was their starter a few years ago, reacquired. He is likely out. He's having some arm problems, and Philadelphia doesn't have a lot of depth beyond that. Matt McGloin has been horrible. He's listed as their number 3 starter, but will probably be their number 2 starter in this game. And number 4 quarterback Dane Evans isn't ready for the NFL. So Philadelphia at the backup quarterback position, and they're going to have to still, even though the starters will probably play about a half, they don't have much once you get to the number 2 quarterback. Center Mike Pouncey is expected to play with Jay Cutler for the first time. Quarterback Jay Cutler, the new starting quarterback, of course, he's expected to play the entire first half. Miami starting guard Craig Urbick is out, and their offensive line is really banged up. Road teams off of a game which they scored 14 points or less have gone over at an 80 and 49 rate. And since 1993, it's going over at 199 and 147. No, though, official free pick from OffshoreInsiders.com on that game. We will have a free pick on the Panthers and the Jaguars. Carolina is minus 1.5 with a total of 43. Carolina starting quarterback Cam Newton is, quote, on track to start on Thursday, so he is probable. And that's why the line moved from the opener of a pick. Carolina now the small road favorite. Pretty decent consensus. The Panthers ranging from 58 to 66% consensus play based on our various sources, as I said, offshore, Las Vegas, and even some outlaw. Most sources do have a little bit of a consensus on the under, but not quite as overwhelming. Jacksonville starting cornerback Jalen Ramsey, who started every game as a rookie, is expected to make his preseason debut. He had 65 tackles last year, 14 pass breakups, 2 INTs, so not too bad. The Jags will be without their star rookie running back Leonard Fournette and wide receiver Marquez Lee. Maybe another reason why Carolina moved a little bit as the favorite, but, their starting quarterback situation is really the main reason. Carolina does have a pretty good battle for the number 2 quarterback position. Derek Anderson, the incumbent backup, is maybe losing the job to Joe Webb. So if you like those quarterback battles, certainly at the number 2 position. Meanwhile, Jacksonville, they have a starting quarterback position that is wide open. Blake Bortles continues to be a cataclysmic bust. Fellow flop and more of a journeyman at this point, Chad Henne, could win the starting job. Road teams that allowed 30 or more versus teams that allowed just 3 or less in the first half of the last game have gone under 25-8 all time. Very rare. 9-3 the last 10 years. Because of that, and also I know the public loves betting on quarterback battles, but the truth is here, you want to know why Jacksonville actually has a quarterback competition? Because both of the guys contending for the job flat out suck. So my official bet, free pick on this game is to go under the 43 on the Panthers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Well, I told you about OffshoreInsiders.com, where I've got 14 NFL and college picks for this weekend. Don't forget, just visit the main page of SportsbookReview.com. In the upper right-hand corner, or a little bit towards the right, click on the Contest tab. Beat the Bag Contest. $25,000 worth of prizes. $25K. Look, these contests are great for bragging rights, but as much as I like to brag, I'll take, $5,000, $6,000, a couple $1,000 is even better. Fantastic contest. Beat the Bag contest. He also does some good videos himself. Very entertaining. And I will be back. I'm going to have previews of the weekend college and NFL preseason right here on the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.